Why are you dressed like that?
Why? How should I be dressed?
Well, I thought you were helping Tommy and Tina decorate.
I am?
What, in your best jeans?
Yeah, that's not till later. That's this afternoon.
That's made up if you ask me.
Oh, well, come with us then.
Yeah, well, maybe I will.
Right. Only don't bring Lily, because of the fumes. Anyhow, it might be a bit boring for you. Be like watching paint dry. Bum. What do you want me to say?
That you don't love her and that I'm perfect in every way.
Right, well, be nice to me then.
They're moving back into a flat the size of a postage stamp, but they can't decorate without your help. David, the expert decorator, it just doesn't add up.
It's just an extra pair of hands.
Yeah, to do what while Tommy ain't looking?
Paint.
Have I got a coconut instead of a head?
No.
Is there a bowling ball where my head should be? I have got eyes, David, and ears. Does Tommy know about all these secret little chats you've been having?
They're not secret chats. She's my mate.
She clicks her fingers.
Max, are you nearly ready?
Yeah, that's right. Change the subject, run away.
What is your problem?
2 kids, no sleep, 1 paintbrush and a slag.
Why should you allow extra room when overtaking a motorcyclist on a windy day? The rider may turn off suddenly to get out of the wind.
No.
The rider may stop suddenly.
No.
The rider may be travelling faster than normal.
No.
The rider may be blown across in front of you.
Yes.
Mark 3 answers. At an accident, someone is unconscious. Your main priority should be to sweep up the broken glass.
No.
Take the names of the witnesses.
No.
I don't see the big fuss. It's worth about £1. It looks like £1.
Exactly, so it may as well be £1.
Your problem is, your lot, you always have to be different.
We had the pound long before the euro came along with its big ideas and its fancy ways.
The French had the franc, the Spanish the peseta. I don't miss all that. Standing at the bar trying to figure out the exchange rate. I tell you, if anybody rushed me, I was finished. Robbed.
You banging on about the euro again?
He's stuck in his ways.
Right, listen, I'm nipping to Audrey's because I need to get some product.
What time do you start your shift?
4:30, why?
No reason.
I'm sure you're up to something.
What can I be up to?
Right, I'll see you later, Dad.
Bye, love.
Bye.
Can you keep a secret?
No.
I'm buying the pub.
What?
I've been waiting for the paperwork to come through, but I'm going to tell her this afternoon.
Are you sure that's what she's after?
Well, I assume so.
Assume.
Well, she loves the place.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And she's on a rolling contract here, so that shouldn't be a problem.
I didn't know that that's what she wanted to do. I mean, run a business, especially a pub, the most perilous business there is.
Everybody loves a drink.
On top of which, I always thought Michelle likes to be kept in the loop.
Well, she also quite likes surprises as well.
Well, I'm sure she'll be thrilled. Congratulations. And good luck.
T, we decorated the flat last time.
Yeah, well, I never liked the colour. It's grim.
It's not grim.
Excuse me. The whole time I was pregnant, I was staring at those walls. And it weren't the best days of my life, believe me. Especially when you bailed on me.
Fine. We'll paint the flat just as long as I have a say on what colour we do it.
Okay, deal. So, are you a roller man or a brush man?
I'm a roller man.
Well, not like I'll be helping because I'll be working, so I've asked David if he could help.
Plat?
Look, he offered and I said, yeah, and plus you'll get it done in half the time.
So you mentioned it to him before me?
Well, he was in the pub and we talked. He came up.
What is going on with you two?
A mad, passionate affair.
Now, you can't give me answers like that. You might be trying to put me off the scent. What if you're double bluffing?
We are not having an affair.
Triple bluffing?
All right, fine, we are.
Come on, let's get this paint.
Oh, hello, expecting something.
No.
It's been like that all morning. Do you know, David, you're like a hopping bean. No, you're like popcorn in a pan.
No, I'm not.
You sure?
No, Gran, I'm not like popcorn in a pan.
Oh, all right, don't be silly, I'm just having a bit of fun. Anyway, what are you expecting?
Well, it's private, so if you happen to get it first...
David, thank you. I do not open other people's mail.
Front door, back door, side door. Accounts, rotas, staff details. I've cancelled all the standing orders, and there's a list with everything on it.
Terrific.
Have you told her yet?
Not yet.
You're gift wrapping it.
Can't afford the ribbon.
Oh, you're not having second thoughts, are you?
I thought I might jump out at her from behind the bar if we're not too busy because her shift starts at 4:30.
You sure that's a good idea?
Well, what do you suggest?
Well, it's quite a big thing to land on her without checking. Mind you, she's not the sort of person to fly off the handle, is she?
Well,
Right. You're telling about the cold tap upstairs.
Oh, I was waiting till we left the building.
what about the cold tap?
It's hot.
Right, well, I think that's all our gear out, Steve. We'll be going then.
Not left your mother here, have you?
I wish. Mind you, we could stuff her and leave her in the corner for you.
Nice doing business with you.
Again.
Indeed.
Bye, Steve.
Take care.
Really, next week?
Well, I'm not making any promises, but he's made terrific progress, despite what he thinks. Be amazed what you've achieved, Nick.
Hey, you might even make it to the christening.
Roll out the red carpet.
He'll still have to come and see us a couple of times a week, and we'll send occupational therapy out to the house before he's discharged.
Oh, well, we live in a flat, but there is a lift, but we hardly use it.
Oh, well, if he can manage the stairs, that's good practice. Then we can talk to physio about ditching the stick.
What about work?
Oh, that's still a good few weeks off, I'd have thought. And the doctor will give you a better estimation, but another 6 weeks at least. Still, compare that to where we were.
And what about the frustration and the temper? Get used to it.
For now. I'll leave you be.
All right, thanks.
Sorry.
What for?
I said about the red carpet, you know, at Christmas.
Oh, that's okay. Right then, what have we got in here? We have got pants, socks, towel. Oh, I meant to tell you, you know that woman who works down at Bessie Street who cooks all the dinners? She's retiring this afternoon after 32 years in the job. I reckon she's made over 1 million dinners.
O'Keefe?
Yeah, that's right, Mrs. O'Keefe.
She's still going.
Oh, I've gone and forgot your pyjamas. I knew I'd do that.
It's all right.
I've left them in the dryer.
Relax.
Oh, right. I thought we might go to the boating lake tonight. It was on my list.
Boating lake?
Remember where we first
First what?
kissed?
Are you fit for boating?
Of course I am, yeah.
Yes, please.
Black coffee, please, takeaway.
Snap.
Oh, right, why don't you tell Stella and Mr. Connor your good news?
Oh, they needn't concern themselves with that.
Roy passed his driving theory test.
Oh, well done, you. When was that?
11:15.
Congratulations. Why not give the young lady that one?
Oh, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Ta. See ya. Bye.
Oh, look, she's here. Oh, Jane, Shiver, right, look who it is. We've been texting each other all morning. I was hoping you'd pop in.
I brought Parker with me.
Hello again.
Yeah, right, why don't you tell me good news?
Oh, good news.
Well, they don't want to.
Roy passed his driving theory test this morning.
Oh, superb. Good for you, Roy.
Thank you.
How was he after yesterday?
Oh, yeah, he was okay, weren't you, Roy?
Oh, well, he was the same at first. Oh, I'm not going there. It'll be full of people with cancer talking about chemotherapy and death.
Would you like a drink?
Oh, actually, why don't we go upstairs and then we can have a proper chinwag again?
Oh, but sorry, bad for business.
No, I was not saying that, and you know it.
After you.
What shall I do?
What? Come with us. Roy won't want you mooning around down here, getting under his feet.
Yeah, we shan't be long.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, you too, yes. I was sorry for the wait.
I'll probably be here for me lunch as well. Nothing better to do.
Still think it's boring?
It's neutral.
Oh, neutral. Who wants neutral, right? Should have gone for something a bit more adventurous. We're just swapping like for like.
I'm not living in a bright yellow flat.
Oh, it wasn't yellow. It had a name for it.
Yeah, so did I. Kylie, what do you reckon, white or yellow?
I won't care. Well, we went for Magnolia in the end. He got his own way.
How did I get my own way if we compromised?
Aw, hello, Lily. Look at her, all cute. Aw. Have you sorted her outfit out for the christening?
David's got a full-time job. And a son and a baby. Why do you need his help?
Oh, we didn't really.
Yeah, I'm working later. You have to help.
He's working too. He had no intention of taking this afternoon off as far as I... What do you mean he offered? I thought you asked him.
Well, he found out we were doing the flat, and one thing led to another.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Oh, as if.
What do you make of it all, Tommy?
Dunno. I mean, they're allowed to be friends, I suppose. But David's weird, and I don't really trust him, so why would she go there?
Shh! That's his wife. Anyway, I've been there and bought a T-shirt, didn't quite fit.
Can we crack on? These are in my hands.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hey, who's that? Oh, that's Roy's mother. She lived with us for a while. She's in Hastings now.
She looks like hard work.
Jane.
Well, I didn't mind her, really. In fact, I quite miss her in a way. Is your mother still?
What, with us? Yeah, so's Jeff's.
It's all a bit back to front, isn't it?
A couple of generations ago, they were used to it. They lost their sons during the war.
Oh, some still do.
When I look at my boys, God love them, I know what my own mum's going through. I'll not see him grow up. That's the killer. That's the real killer. Oh, Roy, come and join us. We're just beginning to get maudlin. You can come and tell us all to cheer up.
I just wondered if anybody wanted a flapjack.
That's the way. Yeah, I'd love one. Thanks, Roy.
Oh, not for me, thanks, love.
So, do you two have children?
Well, yes and no. I've got a son from a previous... well...
Oh, she doesn't seem the type, does she, Jeff? So come on, Hayley. How many husbands have you been through?
Oh, no, just Roy.
All right. So he was born out of wedlock?
Yeah.
And do you get on with him, Roy? The lad?
No.
Hayley was saying you're interested in trains, Roy.
Yes, that's right. I'll go and get you flapjack.
Oh, thanks.
Right, best get going, otherwise I'll miss my boss. I'll come back later with a fresh pair of PJs.
Don't bother. I'll manage.
It's all right. Probably be after tea. See you later.
Well,
Think about this.
do you do or not?
Yeah, I did it. The results should arrive today. Hopefully Gran won't open them while I'm here.
So why are you?
Because I needed to know. If she's yours, you're going to tell Leanne. What, but you won't if she isn't?
I can live with that.
Oh, well, you're picky, aren't you, about what you can and can't live with?
Yeah, being realistic.
Oh, and do you think that makes you an honest person, does it? Nick, why should the results make any difference, all right? You did what you did. But if you really want to be honest, if you really can't live with it, then you should tell Leanne the truth. Tell her you slept with my wife.
Yeah, I've tried that before, didn't I? And you grabbed hold of the steering wheel. Would have come out sooner or later.
Well, how would it? I mean, you keep saying that, but how would it come out?
I don't know. If it's mine, I come clean. If it's not, I don't. Go home, get the results, come back here.
All right. What if it's bad news, yeah? And I come here and you're asleep. You think I'm just going to wait for you to wake up? Wait for you to ruin my life?
David.
What with all these nice big fluffy pillows knocking about? Yeah. You want to think about that?
I've thought about it. I want to know the truth.
We thought it'd be just what you were after.
A stone's throw from the sea.
I am so grateful.
Has he told you what he's intending to do with that?
Oh, you might want to keep that to yourself, eh, pal? Sorry.
I'd like her to dance at the Tower Ballroom. She's always wanted to dance there.
Oh, Roy, she's gonna love it.
What, and are you going to dance with her?
Well...
Hey, have you been taking lessons on the sly, Roy?
No.
There's no way you'd catch me dancing there, not with people watching.
Well, I believe anyone can take to the floor, as they say. No one is the focus.
I think it sounds fantastic and so glamorous. You could take a leaf out of this book.
Yeah, right. All right, Roy, is there something you want to tell us?
Well,
What is it, Roy?
well, I did pass my driving theory test this morning.
Oh, nice one. Roy, we thought you were going to say something awful.
Well, I'm not one to blow my own trumpet.
No, of course
I
not.
did get 100%.
What? That is amazing. I've never got 100% in out.
Well, look, thank you again for this, and please take a seat. I'll bring a pot of tea over.
Wicked.
Well done, Roy.
100%.
I know.
Thought you were supposed to get some sleep while they're asleep.
Listen, if and when you ever get round to it, take all the books they've ever written, the leaflets, the websites, everything anybody's ever told you, and chuck the lot of it in the bin.
You do look knackered, mate.
I look like Marilyn Manson with a hangover.
Do you know what? I bet you're missing some vitamins, you know. Vitamin B, C, F.
Tommy can't stand David, but he was still covering for him.
How was he?
He didn't want David's help, so why play along?
If Tina and David were at it, why would Tommy play along? It doesn't make any sense.
Unless they're duping him too.
David is helping him paint the flat. Why can't it be as simple as that?
Because nothing ever is.
I think you're tired. Been watching too many mysteries. Daytime television's playing havoc with your head.
No, Tina's playing havoc with me head. I wish you weren't so fit.
I know. I can't believe David used to go out with her.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I say that out loud.
I'm telling you, once you've had kids, that's it. You're out with the race, you can't compete. Blokes don't even look in your direction.
Really?
Reassure me.
There you are, there's your change, Mrs. Turnbull.
Keep it, Petal.
Oh, thank you very much. And mind how you go as well.
Thanks, love.
All right.
Oh, come on, coat. See?
Letter for David Platt. Yeah, that's me.
No, I'll sign for it.
No, I'll sign for it, Graham.
Oh, David, doesn't matter who signs for it.
Actually, it does this one. There you are, see? Thanks.
Well, do you know, I don't understand why it matters who signs for it.
What? He just said it does, all right?
There, he's just done a squiggle. Could be anybody.
Squiggle's fine with us. We're not fussy.
Hey, see? Thank you. So.
Yes, thank you, my love. Bye-bye, cheerio. Bye, Mrs. Turnbull.
Bye.
Lovely. See you next week.
Yes, of course.
David, say goodbye to Mrs. Turnbull.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Oh, phew. There we go. Well, the wait is over. So, you gonna open it or not? Oh. Hello, orders.
Have all the gin joints in, all the...
Taryn,
Steve?
you doing it?
Pint?
Yes.
Of course. Things a bit tricky over there, are they?
What?
Well, you don't have to explain to me, mate. Grab every penny while you can. If you've got to take on extra work, then you've got to take on extra work.
No. It's not like that.
Oh, and crisps as well, please.
All right, what flavour?
She's only got the fancy ones, hasn't she?
Not anymore, matey. Not anymore. From now on, we're only going to have proper flavours. Cheese and onion, salt and vinegar, ready salted.
Smoky bacon.
I thought you just said you didn't want a fancy flavour.
Smoky bacon's not fancy.
From now on, no more smoky bacon.
Well, why not?
Because I am in charge.
Yeah, since when?
Since 12 o'clock this afternoon, you are now looking at the new owner of the Rover's Return.
Seriously?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Michelle?
Steve?
Of all the gin joints...
Now, what the hell is going on?
Steve's bought the pub.
No. Well, yes, but...
Bought the pub?
Surprise!
Oh.
Stella?
No, she's gone. It's ours. From this day forward, me and you are now the new proud owners of this much-loved hostelry.
Well, congratulations.
Please tell me you didn't.
I did.
You stupid, inconsiderate, pig-headed fool!
I'll come back.
Ty, you haven't paid for... I don't suppose you want to go out and come back in again, did you?
Hey, is there any of that cake left?
No. I'll have it, David.
Oh, now he decides to turn up. Is there even any point?
Coming up.
Tina, it's 4:30, you know.
Right, well, Tommy, get a sandwich.
There's no bread.
Right, well, go Roy's.
Hiya.
Hi.
They're not even dressed to paint.
But I'll help, I swear. I just got held up at work.
Yeah, I told him.
Unbelievable, this, right? Let me get a sandwich from Roy's. Anybody want anything?
No, thanks. I'm going with in a minute.
Right, in a bit.
Right. So?
I tried talking him out of it, but...
Do you want me to open it?
No, I'll do it.
Good luck. Well, what does it say?
I'm pleased to enclose the notes of your recently commissioned DNA test. Based on the DNA analysis, the alleged father, Mr. David Platt, cannot be excluded as the father of the child Lily Platt.
What does that mean? Is it good, bad, what?
This constitutes a positive result. The man we have tested is biological father of the tested child. We hope we're able to provide the answer you're seeking. Should you have any further query?
That's it. He's positive, she's yours.
She's mine.
Congratulations!
I can't believe it.
Right, that's it. It's over, David. You know, give that paper to Nick and everything will go back to normal. When does the world ever work like that?
Almost never.
I thought we were skint.
Well, there's skint and skint.
Yeah? So which does buying a pub fall into, then?
The latter.
Why didn't you just consult me?
Yeah, your dad said that.
Oh, me dad knew.
Well, I couldn't hold it in.
Oh, great. So everybody knew then, except me?
No, not everybody.
What were you thinking about, eh? I've got a flat, a job, a life.
Well, you can move. You know, it's no big deal. You already work here.
Yeah, pulling pints. I don't have to be down that cellar at the crack of dawn every morning. I don't have to pay the staff or sack them, or do the accounts, or clean the flipping bogs.
Don't you want your name above the door?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. Want my name above the door of an old boozer in bright flashing lights. Yeah, all my dreams have come true.
You said you loved it here.
Do you know what, Steve? Not that long ago, I had an interesting job. I had a career.
This is a career.
No, it's not. It's a flipping jail sentence.
Well, you never know. Might get time off for good behaviour.
What's happening? What are you doing behind there?
See? She didn't know.
We're seeing someone called Trudy, and she's going to talk us through everything. I know you're still not hell-bent on the idea, but let's see how you feel once we've spoken to them. We need to get a move on, really. I don't know how good the parking situation is.
And if we do end up fostering, how long do we keep them for?
Well, there you are. Question number one. We'll make a list. We'll do it on the way.
Are you thinking of fostering?
I'm sorry?
I couldn't help overhearing. Are you thinking of fostering?
Yes, we are. Why? Is it something you know much about?
No. I was just trying to be friendly.
Oh, well, this is a private conversation, if you don't mind.
I thought it'd be a big ask at his age.
What?
Your man. Does he really want a wayward kid scampering around while he tries to read his paper after a hard day at work?
Well, I don't think that's any of your business. And they're not all wayward. Besides, there's no saying that we'll be eligible for it anyway.
I'm sorry I butted in.
So am I.
Are you ready to go boating?
Nearly.
OK. So would you keep your other half in the dark about a decision as big as this?
Too many hypotheticals.
We had good times in this pub. Tell her, Eileen.
Good times. Oh, you mean like the time that you and Eileen went to Malta and you necked that tranny?
He was very convincing, and you know it.
You were unfaithful, be it man or woman.
Got engaged here.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, we got engaged here. I stand corrected, yeah. That was a wonderful, happy day, that, wasn't it, eh? Till you left me for that junkie.
Becky wasn't a junkie.
Oh, I beg your pardon, then. Former junkie.
She had a good heart.
Just hang on a minute. Back up. Are you seriously sticking up for the woman that you ran off with?
She was very troubled.
I was destroyed.
You have just backed yourself into a corner.
Sorry, I think I've left my straighteners under the bed. Can I just go?
Help yourself.
Take it well, Gibson. So come on. How much did it cost?
Well, you don't have to worry about the money.
Oh, so we won the Euro Millions as well. Is that something else you're keeping from me?
I took a loan.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. So now we're saddled with that and all, are we?
Well, you'll hardly notice the repayments. I mean, we might have to cut back on clothes and shoes, but we'll be fine.
Oh, well, maybe you can buy all mine behind me back, eh?
Some women would kill for this opportunity, you know.
Oh, yeah, you're dead right, Steve. They would kill. I'm going out.
Where are you going?
Don't know.
Well, you're in the middle of a shift. I forbid you to leave the premises. It's a breach of contract.
So sack me.
You're late.
It's like Groundhog Day.
She's mine.
Really? Show me.
Would you like a driving lesson on the way?
No, thank you.
I thought Michelle's dad were never going to leave.
That's the second time this week he's petitioned my opinion on the euro.
Oh, he's just chatty. Are you showing it?
No, thank you.
I hope you don't mind, but I asked Tyrone if he'd like to give you a lesson or two further down the line, you know.
I see.
He'll make a nice and patient instructor, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations.
It's over.
Over.
It says, the alleged father, Mr. David Platt, cannot be excluded as the father of the child, Lily Platt. This constitutes a positive result. A 99.9301675977765% probability that it's mine, which is DNA speak for, it's mine.
Yeah, I understand that.
Right. So there's no more nagging doubts, Nick, at the back of your mind, all right? No more what-ifs. Every time you see that child, you will know that she's mine. And you and Kylie was nothing more than a sordid little blip.
Yeah.
So what, then? Because there's obviously something wrong.
You could look a little less giddy about it.
What, are you secretly disappointed or something?
No.
It's over, Nick. I mean, this whole business between us, all right? We're even, never to be talked about again. I'm happy with relief and joy.
You know, they don't know what my future is. Yesterday, I couldn't remember Bethany's name. I'm ill, David. I'm ill. You know, I'm really glad that Lily's yours, but if you could stop dancing on the ceiling, I'd be really, really grateful.
Nick, we wouldn't even be in this situation now if you hadn't have done what you did, all right? The last few months, I've been in agony. I've had no sleep. I've been lying and making up excuses, and then you go and put me through this.
Keep your voice down.
You know, I could have opened this letter, Nick, today to find out the one person I love the most in this world is not even mine, that it's yours. I mean, do you blame me for smiling?
You tried to kill me.
No. I tried to stop the van so that you wouldn't tell everybody the truth.
You wanted my belt. You terrorised me for weeks. My family, my business.
No, Nick, you weren't innocent.
Why didn't you just confront us?
You know why? For the sake of my marriage, for the sake of your marriage, and for the sake of Lily.
You're sick. You're sick. There's just something in your brain that's just...
Something in my brain what?
Something in your brain that insisted on this twisted revenge. I should have known it was you. I should have known.
No, you will get better, Nick, all right? You will. I will always know that you had my wife, and that, what you two did, that was sick.
You should be locked up. You know, I should be dead and you should be locked up. You got it all, haven't you? But what about me? What about my business, my family, my head?
It's always about you. Everything's always about you, Nick. This whole family revolves around you. I mean, what makes you think you can sleep with my wife and get away with it?
But you think I've got away with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me. We were drunk. How do you think these things happen? And she was up for it. Don't like her.
Listen to me. I hope you never get well, all right? I hope you never get well. I hope you can't tie your own shoelaces or even count to 10 or eat a bowl of cornflakes without any help. And every time that happens, I want you to remember Christmas night and me. And remember that you lost, Nick, because Lily's mine, you've got brain damage, and I, for once, Nick, I came out on top.
I did warn him.
Well, there was no point warning me this morning. It was too late by this morning.
Well, he only told me this morning.
Well, he never stops to think. Never dips his toe in the water.
Stella should have told us it was you.
Why, what would you have done?
Well, I would have had time to consider my options.
What options? Pay's the same, the hours are the same.
The problem is Michelle is a hothead. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
She owns a pub, well, she co-owns a pub. And she didn't have to lift a finger. You know, she's always complaining about working for other people, so this is why I made her the boss. Now, since when is that thoughtless or pig-headed? The world's gone mad.
She's just like her mother. They want to be in charge of everything, and woe betide you if you dare make a decision they're not party to. Oh, hello. How did the meeting go?
What meeting?
They went to meet a woman from a fostering agency, Trudy.
Do you mind?
Can I get you both a drink?
Steve?
Steve bought at the pub without telling Michelle. She stormed off in a huff.
Oh, it's all happening here.
Oh, I don't know. If you'd had the afternoon we've had.
Puts it all in perspective.
I bought her a pub.
We've just seen Leanne on her way to the General. She'd forgotten Nick's pyjamas. Now that is love.
Well, here we are, 6 o'clock on a weekday evening, and we've been out boating. There are some perks to being ill. You did enjoy it, didn't you?
Very, very much.
Makes you wonder whether we should have done it more often, that kind of thing, before something like this happened. Do you remember years ago we promised ourselves we'd go away more? We said we'd do at least 3 or 4 city breaks a year. Life gets in the way, I suppose. We don't get along, and yet we spend it standing behind griddles or sitting at machines, and meanwhile there's boating lakes and great European cities standing idle.
We've seen America, Romania. You've been to Mozambique. I came to visit.
Oh, yeah, we've been lucky, but most people don't get to see much. It's not fair. There's this big world full of things to do, and everybody's sat inside and in laundrettes and porky little flats in factories and cafes.
I will let it happen as a mystery.
And famished to you?
I'll put the kettle on. Warm up some lasagna.
Oof, perfect.
Oh, shh. It's all right, I'm not staying.
Yeah?
I've just brought you some more pyjamas.
I thought I told you not to.
Hey, people in hospital beds don't make threats. What's this?
It's David's.
What's he doing here?
Don't know, must have left it earlier.
What is it?
It's just a hotel reservation. He's taking Kylie away.
Oh, lucky her.
Yeah, he's booked a nice room as a treat, you know, it's just a confirmation.
Hey, that might be us soon.
Well,
Going away.
yeah. Yeah.
She is cranky today.
Yeah, takes after her mum.
Let's hope she behaves at the front, eh?
She'll behave. You're as good as gold, aren't you, Lily, eh? Come on, babe.
David was a crier when he was her age. Sarah Lou, not so bad. Nick, he was an angel.
I'm a cream jeggings in that lot.
Where is David, anyway?
I don't know.
Shouldn't he be home by now?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, wait,
What?
any plans for tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to take Simon to the pictures. I mean, I know it's late, but he's been so good, so I can drop this round at David's before we go.
No, leave it here. I'm sure he'll pop by tomorrow.
Hey, relax. And don't worry, I'll make sure Kylie doesn't see it.
If you left it here, she definitely wouldn't.
Nick, I am capable of delivering a letter, you know.
Yeah, well, don't go snooping. You know what he's like. He'd be able to tell.
Excuse me, I've no intention of going snooping. I've got a chapter in my book to read. I'm hoping there's traffic.
Won't affect the bus lane.
Listen, I'm going to be late for this film. Let me go. And relax. See you tomorrow.
You just rewound our lives about 6 years.
Yeah,
always get it wrong.
It's just the factory, you know. Working with Carla. Meeting with clients and dealing with accounts. It was fun. You know, I enjoyed it.
Well, why do you enjoy this?
Well, I did like running the pub with you first time round.
Well, then there you go. That's something. Listen, I'm sorry that I let you down. But I've just bought us a boozer and we're sat here lining the competition's pockets. Can we not discuss this down the road?
I just would like to be alone.
Thought you'd be over the moon.
Oh, Steve, I'm not a kid. Or a dog. I'm not just going to do everything you say or go along with every little plan you make. Look, I know he didn't mean any harm, right? I just need some time.
To do what?
To think. To decide all this change. You know, Ryan's gone. I've left the factory. I'm back to pulling pints. You know, my life just isn't how I saw it panning out. And whether I want to commit to that place in the long term, I don't know.
Well, maybe you can let me know, eh?
Where is it?
I've been trying to ring you.
Yeah, I've been trying to ring you.
She took it.
Who took it?
Leanne.
What?
Well, she came to bring me some pyjamas. She said she was going to give it to you.
When?
She only left about 10 minutes ago.
Well, did she read it?
No, I don't think so. She said she was getting on the bus. She had a good book to read, so hopefully she won't.
Hopefully?
Yeah, well, I said it was a hotel reservation.
Why did you say that?
She asked me what it was. I said you booked a room for you and Carly. It was the first thing that came into my head.
Oh, I bet it was.
Oh, David.
So now I've got to book a hotel away somewhere?
No, why?
Well, if by some miracle she doesn't read the letter.
I see what you mean.
Oh, how could you let this happen?
Oh, how could you? You should have taken it with you.
Yeah, I thought I had done. I was too busy fighting with you, wasn't I?
You should have torn it up. You should have told me the results and just torn it up.
I haven't got time for this, all right?
As for what you
said...
No,
I need it finally on.
Is David about?
No. No idea where he is.
Oh.
How's Nick?
Well, I don't want to tempt fate, but they said he might be home next week.
Oh, Leah.
Yeah, I know.
That's wonderful news. Shall we have a cup of tea to celebrate?
Oh, no, I can't. I've promised Simon I'd take him to the cinema. Oh, by the way, did Max give Mrs. O'Keefe a card?
It's Miss O'Keefe, I'll have you know.
Is it? Oh, I put Mrs. on the card.
No one at home to practice on.
Oh, still, a million dinners, that's some cooking, isn't it?
She was there when Nick started in the infants.
Yeah, he looked a bit nostalgic when I told him.
She's put in a shift, all right. 32 years. Ruled with an iron spoon, by all accounts.
Yeah, one of life's unsung, eh?
Well, she'll be singing now.
Listen, can you do me a favour?
Yeah, of course.
Can you give that to David on the quiet?
Yeah, what is it?
It's a hotel reservation for Kylie. He left at the hospital by mistake.
He didn't say anything to me about it. Still, nobody tells me a dicky bell.
All right, thanks, I better go.
Yeah, enjoy the film.
Yeah, cheers, see ya.
Who was that?
It was Leanne. Nick might be coming home next week.
Next week?
Yeah, all being well. Oh. Shall we have a G&T to celebrate? Is David still not back?
I thought I might find you here.
Oh, not even my shift, but I'm sure Tina can manage.
Start as you mean to go on. Delegation. If it's busy over there and quiet over here, I know where I'd rather be.
You'd rather be over there, you, next to Yale.
Well, this is true. I wish I had a little cave I could retreat to.
Got a whole country to retreat to.
Ah, the whole world's upside down. They made a mistake a long time ago when they decided that men and women should cohabit. Men belong with other men. Do they squabble in the army? Do football teams fall out?
Well, sometimes. You know, the infighting at county makes the Battle of Hastings look like a tiff. And there's women in the army, there's women football teams, in snooker clubs.
Ah, sure, they're everywhere. You bide your time, Stephen. Wait for her. She'll come round the minute you stop chasing. I can tell she loves that pub. She loves the very idea of it. You go and have your dinner on your own. Let her find yourself at the table all alone. She'll come round.
You reckon?
Yeah, certainly. I've been studying these creatures my whole life.
Jane was asking about your mother earlier.
Asking what?
What it was like having her here.
I hope you told her the truth.
She was looking at that picture. Said she looked nice.
There are many ways to describe my mother's appearance, but nice isn't one of them.
I'll never see her again.
Hayley.
I won't though, will I?
That's up to her.
Like I say, I'll never see her again. I hope she comes back though, when I've gone. I hope you won't be on your own. We've got good friends. They'll look after you, won't they?
You're still here.
Fizz, Tyrone.
They're children.
No, right, no. But in the flat, it'll be just you. It's so unfair. It's all so unfair. Tell me I'll be okay, Roy.
Everything will be okay.
That's right. A double bedroom and ensuite. Cheers. And yeah, thanks for your help.
You all right, hon? You after Leanne? I think she's gone to the cinema with Simon. I'll tell you where if you want.
No. Yeah. I think so.
Not going on with you and Leanne, is there?
No, of course not.
Or you and Tina, actually, for that matter.
No, why?
Well, I believe you, but I'm not sure your missus does.
Shouldn't we grow up, eh? Shouldn't we communicate properly? No more sneaking around behind each other's backs. No buying pubs without asking. No more lies.
Well, look, money didn't clear till this morning. If I told you before, it might have fallen through.
And what, Steve? What, I'd have gone to pieces? We could have talked about it. I might even have had something useful to say.
Look, this was a commitment to us. I thought you'd appreciate the gesture. You know, I pictured it all. I admit I got a little bit carried away, but I couldn't wait to see your face. Because you got a lovely little face. You know, I like it when you smile.
And there's nothing else you're keeping from me?
Nothing.
OK. Let's give it a shot, then.
Tell Tina to go home. I'll be through in a minute.
All right. Oh, and Steve.
What?
Nice one.
That was nothing. Like you say, he's just an old boozer.
Did you know Miss O'Keefe retired today?
Who?
The cook at Bessie Street.
So?
Nice attitude.
Listen. That's nearly done. Just keep your eye on it. I just need to nip out for a minute.
You're not going anywhere.
What?
Step through that door and I swear to God there'll be consequences.
Why?
I'm not having it, David. You and Tina, it ends here now.
Crying out loud.
So where were you going?
I was going to see Leanne. All right, if you must know. I need to ask her something about Nick.
She's coming home next week.
You what?
Maybe.
Who says that?
Your mum.
Where is she?
She had 3 G&Ts and took herself off to bed. You've been with Tina all day.
Yeah, I've been helping them decorate.
Not in those jeans you aren't.
Oh, Kylie.
Right. If there's not going on and you're telling the truth, you can prove it to me now by staying in, putting on a DVD, and you treat me like I'm the centre of your universe. You got it?
Got it.
But if you're lying to me, you're dead.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Dead.
Yes. What do you want to watch?
What is there?
It's King's Speech.
Go on then. On second thoughts, let's just see what's on telly. I don't think I've got a whole film in me.
Temperatures of 1 Celsius, 34 Fahrenheit. Tomorrow will be dry with long sunny spells. Warmer than today.
That's my girl.
Southwest maximum temperature 17 Celsius, which is 63. Cold tonight. Yeah, it's very chilly.
Roy and Hayley have been back to some special places in their hearts, and you can watch now as they revisit the boating lake where they first kissed 15 years ago at itv.com/Hayley. Well, not long till we find out who'll be joining Shelley in the sing-off. Dermot and the gang will be here with the X Factor results in just a few minutes.